Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Mutant Mayhem. The story is 4 mutated turtles try to stop other mutated animals with the help of a mutated rat and 1 human girl. Worth watching? Totally. One good thing, if you think about it. Now, I've always been a big Turtles fan. As a kid, I watched the cartoon religiously, put the movies on repeat, replicated scenes and dialogue from the movie by holding couch pillows up to my chest and back to pretend I had a shell. God, I love being a turtle! Attempted to do my best with NES games, and played with the action figures all the time. I've always just really loved the baseline core concept of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Mutant Mayhem starts out with a villain backstory before quickly flash-forwarding to 15 years later. The brothers are surface-dwelling, rambunctious, sneaky boys. They use their ninja skills to go grocery shopping and don't quite yet fight crime. The reason being that their father figure, Master Splinter, forbids them from spending too much time above the sewers. But being teenagers, especially very outgoing, pop culture obsessed silly teens, they want more. They want to stay hours above and do people things, fun things. But Splinter has to sit them down and recount what has happened in the past. He begins with the origin of how he went from much hated rodent to loving father figure by finding 4 turtles covered in ooze, touching the substance himself. He goes on to state something like, "The ooze mutated us, but because I was an adult rat, it mutated me into an adult. Because you boys were just babies, you stayed babies." If you think about it, it couldn't make more sense. That's the mantra I watch most movies by. I like to give every movie or show the home field advantage in terms of wackiness, and I do not need hard science in my fun, silly movies. The line of thinking does make sense and extrapolates to the rest of the movie. I also enjoy that the origin story is less about how or why and more about the emotional connection between the mutant outsiders and the dangers of human beings. Plus, Jackie Chan's line delivery always gets a laugh. Now throw in the creative animation, escalating action scenes, clever comedy, and calculated callbacks, alongside some banger needle drops and love for the source material, and this movie is a love letter to pure and simple imagination. The same kind of imagination I had swinging around household items like weapons, and using the various and eccentrically themed action figures to tell my own adventures. The same kind of imagination I bring to every movie that's helped me enjoy so many of them, especially this one. And the same kind of imagination that makes Cowabunga a popular catchphrase. Okay, maybe that one doesn't make sense. But who cares? Cowabunga!